This is a tutorial on how to mobilize your foot. I'm sitting in a comfy chair. My foot is resting on my thigh. And the first thing I want to do is just wake up the foot. I'll just give it a rub this way, give it a rub this way, and I'll give it a rub this way. Just to wake it up before we start moving. All right, pinch the base of your big toe. Pull it out and then wind it one direction about 3 times and then wind it back the other way. You can go up to the next joint, support it, pull it out, and then wind just the tip of your big toe. You might find it very, very stiff. And then I go to the next toe, support. So I'm pinching with my thumb and my finger, hold on to it, pull it out, and then wind it at the base. It's just to give it a little bit of movement there that it might not normally have. I'll go back the other way, go a little bit further up, try to do the same thing, about 3 one way, 3 the other way. Yes, there's 3 bones in this toe, but I'm just doing a little mobilization, so not every single joint, but if you feel like doing that, you can do that. Wind, 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 up. For me, it's like splitting the toe in half. Make sure that I can move it around. Go to the next toe. Wind, 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 wind. Yep, pull it out, wind, 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 wind. That'll do. And then I get the toes and I pull them apart this way. This is so you can wear your flip-flops or your thongs. And then give them the splits this way, this way, this way, back to middle split, and back to the other second and third toe. Pull it apart, then split, 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 middle split, 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 middle split, 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 split. So it's already opening up. Then I put my thumbs in the ball of my foot and I try to fold it. So I really push into it and I go from one side to the other. And it really starts opening up this arch underneath here. Get those bones moving. Sometimes I hold below the big toe and below the second toe and I just give it a wriggle. So my thumbs are supporting from behind. Wriggle, 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 wriggle. And then see if you can get the big toe and the little toe to kiss. Doesn't always happen. And then I thread my fingers into the base of my toes. Pull them out like grapes. Pull them out so it's right at the base like this. Hold on to the foot and then I'm going to bend those toes. And then I pull them back the other way. Bend those toes. So pull, 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 pull. And then I'll twist, 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 twist. This might be a very unaccustomed movement for you. You think, how the hell should you do that? Well, a bit of practice. And sometimes you have to do it every day, sometimes once a week, just to make your foot feel better. And then you spread your fingers out and go, ta-da! Look at that, space. Then I wring out my foot, like it's a towel. Just move up and down the foot. Might be a few spots there. You get more movement in the forefoot. Sometimes you have to put your thumb underneath and your hand and twist, 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 twist. So that's twisting at the ankle. And that feels really good. And then I'll give it a quick wind. One direction and then back the other direction. You could do 10, 20 repetitions if you wanted to. This is just a quick tutorial. And then you're done. And then I can try and spread my toes out. Ta-da! Give that a go with your other foot.